as we've heard on numerous times through Climate Transformed, if you can't measure it, you can't change it. And I think that what we've got here with our conversation with Derek Lyons from Actual is a conversation that just, I think, accentuates the whole push towards us having to measure and monitor not just issues like carbon, which tends to be the dominant theme, but every part of the supply chain, whether it's cotton from Xinjiang or anything else that we want to measure as we drive us towards a more sustainable outcome for the global supply chain.
When you need to scale your problem solving from one person brainstorming to a giant enterprise that has thousands of employees and everybody needs to understand the plan from the CEO down to the person who's the junior ESG analyst, those models need to be, number one, shared. So everybody has to be looking at the same thing. And they need to be living in the sense that they can absorb changes over time. In terms of organizational thinking, like how strategically is my business going to move, models are just more ergonomic for the way that the human mind works. So we think even in a context where you have data flowing, being able to tackle new problems and think about issues that are coming up with your old applications, models are still the most ergonomic way to work. The way that informs our approach is that we're really trying to make the visual layer for this look a lot like SimCity for ESG. We want people to be manipulating these models in a way where it's not about finding the exact point in a grid of numbers that you need to change, but seeing the physical footprint on the land. And can I change that footprint by nudging the boundary rather than manipulating long coordinates in my Excel file? What we look for is genuine commitment in a customer that recognizes they have a problem and wants to make change. Those customers we've found are plentiful, and that gives me some heart in engaging with this challenging problem.